Hello, hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day. We can do this. Hey! Alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this done. We'll have just a moment of just looking at me. What can we say? We'll have a moment of just looking at me for a second. Sadly, I have learned that the heater is way too loud to have on while streaming. I have to find somewhere else to put it around here. Yeah, the cat tree's gone. We moved the cat tree during Christmas time. Man, my throat. Yeah, we moved the cat tree around Christmas, I think, just so the cats could have somewhere to chill, since everything else was going to be taken when family was over. Because we just had a very small Christmas with just, very, very immediate family. Just my sister and my parents. Well, my sister's family, which isn't very big. And we live in the same area. We literally live like right next to each other, so we're already coexisting. So my parents didn't see anyone for about like almost 2 weeks, and then they came down and hung out with us. And so we did that. All right. So I obviously haven't gotten the silver poppy or actually finished catching the fish, but I have done a lot of extra stuff off screen, like I said I would. Which is why I had plans to start in the new game last time, but obviously it didn't exactly work out how I wanted it to. Alright, so I would like to see who is below 40 at this point. There are some that are just like slightly. Alright. Let me get back. If I don't see her here, does that mean... Oh, she's in her house. Okay, let's have you hang out with me. Alright. My goodness. Alright, so we have... If I can find it... Let's see. Which things am I needing at this point? Let's see the Sapphire Gem Fish. It was like finally got the root bug, right? I think so. Or I'm slowly losing my mind? Is it that I got the fish? Oh, it was. It's because I have the fish now. I don't want to give all of those away. What do we got here going? Because what flower was it that we need? The Tootsie. What is this flower? Ah, it's another poof. Purple. It's another blue. And one rare wicked. Awesome. Oh, we'll water that at least. I can't remember if we've ended up getting a... Oh, that's not it. It's strange. I thought I'd gotten more done on this. One of those weird memories of, oh yeah, I got all these ones done and we can go do them, and we didn't? Sure, we'll spawn this one. I don't know, maybe we'll play this for a little while, then we'll switch to a different game halfway through. I thought I got more done. I guess maybe my memory isn't as good as I thought it was. Not as great, is it? But we should be getting close to the correct season that we want, so... We learned it if we fish during the next season. Oh no, winter's after this season. Shoot. We get through winter first. Life. Well, I think I know what we can work on in winter at least. Oh, I don't have enough though. I could get a Misty Kitty. I don't have enough money right this second. Maybe I can go get enough money. Alright, so we did our fishing. Let's see. Back to Foxtail. Oh, thank you for the follow. David Civi. I hope you're having a great day. Alright, let's go this way. Corn. And you wanted cabbage. Alright. Continue on. Like, where are these darn bugs? There you go. I'm gonna give a look for more of the bugs. Can't go that way. To continue on this way. Why do I feel like we have way less bugs than we used to have? Man, I want more bugs. Alright, well, let's see if we can donate any of this stuff. There we go. Because I did put down a couple of the extra flowers and such. Alright, so we just need the 2 rares from these guys. Which I have to donate the purple heart flowers first though. So. We still have a vegetable we're somehow missing. Yeah, we'll fill that up with weeds. Alright, what did he want? He wanted the crusted fish. Ah, you have enough for a dog now. I mean, cat. Cat I wanted. Cool. Let's get some other stuff made. Oh, pantry's full already. Okay. Alright, I guess we can go do the forest and stuff then. Check for the trees that we need. Sadly, I don't think any of these actually give me the Kaiser. It's only the ones for my farm that do. Which is sad. Which is sad. But collecting leaves and stuff is good though too. Alright, fish the fish. A good way to kind of just waste time more than anything. So I did start doing a lot of just like skipping a lot of the extra stuff. Which is definitely something I could kind of just keep doing. I think after this day, finishing this day strong, I'll just start skipping. Oh, good trees though. I want to make sure I have a lot of this wood, but there's so far not a lot of chance to get the wood. Should also see how much of everything we have at this point. If there's anything we can upgrade at this point. I said this point a lot in the last couple sentences. We get like the mighty moths here, but alright. Return home then. Because we're almost done with the catching of the fish. We just need to get the silver poppy. Okay. Ooh, some money. And there we go! Our dude's here. Hello, Cactus Knight. Awesome. Oh, actually, let's go check. Are any of these purple? Nope, white. Purple! Ah, 2 purple. Awesome. Alright, so that gives us the flower we need. It means all the rest of the purple flowers can go towards everything else. Yep, so sell 3 of those. And just sell more weeds. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait, actually. Oh, great. He gave me weeds in return. Alright, let's see. 1, 3, 9. Alright, so Tarek. We could have Tarek follow us around. Oh, unless someone wants to actually do something with us. Oh, nope, she just wanted a plank. Alright, Tarek's over here. And hang out. Thank you. Alright, ghost fruit. I wonder if I should look up how to get the last vegetable. I'm just a little stuck on how to get the next vegetable. There's one vegetable I just don't seem to have in my repertoire. Is it something that only comes from upgrading the shop or something? I still need a golden florium. I need dragon fossils and the acorns, so I've not been getting any acorns. 3. I need one more tree sap to be able to do that one. And the painting one... Oh! Hey! I finally did the paintbrush! Oh hey, I can do the pocket watch too. Oh, I guess that was it. What was the pocket watch, actually? I didn't actually look at what it said it was. With this tool to rewind time back to the morning. Oh, strange. I guess maybe if you do something bad or something, you regret something you did during the day? Interesting. Alright, well, let's go do our basic normal things. We have, I think, only 2 more guys that we need to do. But one, we're going to have to do a nice amount because... Yeah, let's go with this, because none of these are anything we actually need. Have I donated a steel bug beetle? Probably. I probably have. Oh, back! Actually, let's look at the books real quick. Because obviously I have to do every single book to get him to come join us. Oh, I already did 20. I'm moving in! Ah! The stories I hear of this wonderful town are too great. Oh, we did it! Oh, we did it! Yeah, but we don't have any new filled areas, it doesn't look like. Oh wait, this one actually is new filled. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, the world below. Below Solemn exists a dark and mysterious place. What was once a lovely world is now an empty void filled with the beings that historians dare not speak of. Many adventurers have attempted to descend into the world below, but none have returned. Many believe that a great darkness... Many believe that there is a great darkness that lurks below us, threatening to merge and consume the floating continents. Alright. The Cataclysm. Ooh, we're actually like learning some little lore here. Like this is actually lore that we don't really know. Let me get another drink actually. I don't know why my voice, I need to talk more before I start streaming is obviously the problem. Long ago, before there were floating continents, there was a beautiful planet that was intact. There were many people and magical beings that lived there. But during the planet's final age of terrible magical wars, the cataclysm occurred. The world shattered into fragmented continents, and left an empty husk of the once beautiful planet. I'm having troubles reading today. I say that every day. Alright, so the floating continents. Awesome. Solemn is one of the many floating continents and is a place teeming of life and magic. Within Solemn exists 3 large kingdoms: Alexandria, Ouroboros, and Aurum. Peace and prosperity has been achieved across the entire continent, but things were not always this way. There is so much to unravel in this continent's rich history. Oh, that's cool. So we still have all of these ones that are close to being done but aren't done. But hey, we finally got our guy. I didn't realize we had already gotten 20 of them. That's great. So let's go back to the house. Let's see what we need to do to make his house. And I guess just we were going to plop it in this empty space we had here. And then we'll figure out what he needs from there. Ah, great. We have everything made. I'm hoping maybe he'll just be perfect in this location and everything will be great, but you never know. What a magnificent house. My, you really are a talented hero, Kenny. Within these walls I shall write my magnum opus, my greatest work of all time. Solemn will sing the songs for many centuries to come. But what should my song be about? I don't know. What will it be about? Alright, well, obviously we need to build and give you... Oh, wait, no, actually it's a decorative. Desk. Start out with the desk. Okay, good. He wants a bookshelf like always. Harmony carpet. Scavenger. Oh, carpet. Got it, carpet. Harmony. And obviously. Alright, so the symphony chair and a music bed. So he pretty much wants anything that's like music related so far. Okay, we have the music bed. I'll put it over there for now. And we have the sympathy. Wow. Can't say words today. Alright, so he wants a mirror, sympathy table, melodic wallpaper. Oh, there we go. The glamorous mirror, a golden harp, and the performer lamp. Ah, we have exactly what we need for this. Okay, let's just put that over there. It was the harp, right? Yeah, a golden harp. Build. Ah, great. This is a perfect spot for him. Okay, so he wants a fancy piano. He wants music, a sheet music. He wants a hedge and a moonflower and a microphone. Okay, well, what pictures? Do we have a music? Yes, we do have sheet music. Yeah, oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. I was hitting E instead of W. Oh, I didn't know I could use E to get to this. Oh, that's good to know. Actually, I move the harp. Oh, I never know what to do with these rooms. Alright, so the other stuff were things that were outside other than the microphone. Yeah, he wanted a round hedge and a moonflower. Well, there's a round hedge and a moonflower. Ah, I have everything for a moonflower. Awesome. Okay. And he wants a microphone. I don't know if I've ever gotten a microphone. Like a music note that I could put in his house. But I don't think I have a microphone yet. Yeah, we gotta get him high friends with us now. We also have to water this real quick. I don't really need more blue. I think I'm just gonna do these ones to try to get purple. It's these guys and it's these guys we still need to grow. Otherwise, we gotta catch butterflies here in hopes that one of them will be what we want. So far, we've not been that lucky. We still need to go to town and fish. So let's go there. Go to the port and fish. I needed it. Now I just need to get a little guy like this one, but in like an orange tabby. I'm assuming they let you have more than one creature. It's not the fish we want, but I can go get that fish. It's a useful fish, but it's not... It might be something I'll need after. For all I know, he might go down the line of the different gem fishes. I'm not exactly sure right this second. That's why I've just been hoarding the fishes instead of trying to sell them or anything, really. Yeah. Got tooth. Okay. So there's that. Let's return to town. Do we need to deal with the garden? We do. We'll probably end up getting a lot of little story pieces coming up. Man, I keep catching these darn guys, but none of them are what I need. Because, let me see, items. Yeah, I have the silver bug catcher. So I have the good bug catcher that's supposed to help me. Alright, need more guys. Oh, actually, a good way of looking is options, scenic view. Oh, up here. I don't know, none of these guys have given me what I needed. Did I ever give you what you wanted? No, I did not. Here you go. Okay, I just need the silver poppy now. Alright, so everyone else is in their 40s now. Cool. Ooh, we're getting so many really high hit the 99 mark. Ah, an opportunity arises. I must make a grand entrance and show these two townfolk how amazing my voice is. Oh, that's cool, Max. I didn't know they were your favorite bard band. Well, yeah. Their mellow tunes and deep lyrics really inspire me to write poems. Say, Ash, who's your favorite bard band? Oh, there's only one guy who takes my favorite spot, and that is Quasimodo. His rockin' tunes get me amped up. Greetings, my fellow townfolk. I am Arpeggio, the traveling bard. Shall I grace you both with my beautiful voice? Uh-oh. Sorry. I was trying to hit the button. I didn't make it in time. Yeah, Ash, I have to agree. Quasimodo is really talented. Not only is his voice amazing, but he's quite the performer on the stage. I shall now sing a song. Yeah, whenever he gets on stage, the crowd goes wild. How can one bard have that many good songs? I have good songs too. Yeah, it's truly amazing. Hey, we should go to the Quasimodo concert one of these days. That would be awesome, Max. I'm a failure. Huh? Oh, hey, Arpeggio. Arpeggio? Sorry, I didn't see you there. Hey, Arpeggio, we were just discussing our favorite bard bands. Wait a second, aren't you a bard? I would like to be. Well, that's hilarious. Still need to get that one poppy. I don't even want to remember fighting you. Oh, right. I didn't even say what it was. I didn't realize, but yeah, I can actually marry him. I can marry Dark, which might proceed to, I don't know, some new information, hopefully. Awesome. Thank you, lady. Oh, you have a gift. No, you're the one with the gorgeous hair. Alright, we're taking you with me. Alright, so let's get some of this daily stuff going. Oh, look at my kitty! Oh, it's Misty! I'll have to get Rusty. Ooh! Are they all nearby? Awesome. Wait, what was it said? Was that corn? I've already forgotten. I got sidetracked. Yeah, corn. Okay. Oh, there we go. I'm like, where am I? That's a carrot. That is not corn. Sure, we'll sell some freaking carrots. Alright, let's check here. Ah, another bug spawn. Awesome. Sure, more crops. Yeah, let's get some more fruit trees. Alright, so let's go do the normal daily things. Oh, we work on getting his rep up with us. Alright, we'll go do this first. Give me the root bug. Yeah. Was that something we already have? Oh, it's just the glass wings. Where's this darn thing? Ah, there it is. I think we have enough glass wings at this point. Because you're the Sapphire. Glass wings and Kaiser. That other one wasn't the Kaiser, right? I don't think it was. Oh no. Maybe it's time. Because how many of these guys do we have? 4. We only grabbed 1, so we already had 3. Because I can't see what the other options were, right? You know what? Then let's do it. Let's see what happens. Right. It is items. Rewind time. Oh, can only doing this during nighttime. What? Oh, now I'm really curious what that does. Does that just give you more time to do stuff? I'm very confused. So we need to go to the port. Unless I end up getting something I actually need. Awesome. Silver poppy. Actually, give me the silver poppy, please. Oh, bam, done. Awesome. Okay, so this is actually being productive. Things are working out better than I thought they were. We have something better, at least. Oh, almost shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. We can cook some more things. See, that must be the vegetable I'm missing, is this. So I don't have anything that per se looks like that. Like, obviously this is a petal. But there is no fish that look like this. So that must be the vegetable we're missing. Which we now have him. So... That's what I consider strange and confusing. Oh, why am I going in here? Yeah, this is just empty now. It's pretty much useless. It's just for show now. Alright, so all of the fish and everything are all things we already have. Okay, so the golden carrot goes here. What the hell is that thing? Is that a fish we don't have yet? How do I make a golden carrot? No, that's a tricky. That's a tricky. I don't see any fish that look like that. That's the gem fish. Oh, that's the rock fish. Oh, that's the golden fish. One can be caught during a fishing trip once you've donated all other fish. Oh, interesting. Those here can only be caught in Delcia during the summer. Yeah, it can only be caught in the endless forest during the spring. We already knew that one. Is it maybe like looking like this guy? So what are we missing here? Oh, the root bug. Oh, I should have known. I should have known it was the root bug. Oh, wait. Is that it? Oh, it's the rare crystal. It's totally the rare crystal, isn't it? It's hard to tell. I think that is the rare crystal. Because we don't have any rare crystals currently. But yeah, that looks like it's a rare crystal. Huh, I didn't... See, that confuses me because I didn't think you could combine... Like, I thought all of these were based off of something. Maybe these aren't? Because obviously, the way that we got the rest of the stuff was it was some sort of fish with a vegetable or fruit. But then after that point, it was all kind of random, like special creatures, like special fishes. Oh, yeah, oh no, that's broccoli, never mind. I can read. Oh, that's strange. Okay. Yeah, hold on. Oops, wrong side. It's like, I had a rockfish this whole time. I was about to say, I was like, I'm sure I had a rockfish. Found it. It was sitting in the thing. Alright. Well, that means we can now fish up the new fish. Induce. Well, Ducia is just this whole area, isn't it? Oh no, yeah, no, that's here. From just like the water? Question mark? Oh no, they might have met on a fishing trip. I don't know, let's find out. Like, we might as well go fishing. Okay, return to town. Since we were there, we went fishing. But let's give a check. Hi, Greg! Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, wait, oh, right, there's still this stupid fish. Never mind. No, yeah, it was a fishing trip. Okay. Shoot. Then we need spring, then. I wanted to see what that darn item did, but I've kind of run out of things to do. Oh, it found me an item! Oh, so cute! So, potato. The crescent moon. Oh, wait. If they tell me things, does it tell me how to get the golden carrot when you look at it? Now that I know what I'm missing. If you keep farming carrots, one of them could be golden. Okay. So I just need a bunch of carrots and I need to farm carrots. Well, I do have carrots that are currently growing, so that should be good. Because I do have a line of carrots. Well, actually, no, I'll do that when we continue. Alright, so now we need to catch the root bug, the elder dragon wasp, the wiggly drone, catch 50 bugs, and collect 3 tree sap. Well, in good news, one of those is actually something we need, so hopefully that will help us. Yeah, 18 already. Oh, another cutscene. Oh my god. This book's wearing. So the stories are true. You do have a rather fashionable hairstyle. Why, thank you, Bubsy. I have heard stories of your glistening feathers and vibrant fuchsia scarf. Your style does not disappoint. Of course it doesn't. I must say your attempts at being the most fashionable townfolk in Foxtail are futile. There can only be one best-looking townfolk here, and I think you are deserving a close second place. Aha! Second place? That spot is most certainly for you, Bubsy. Anyone in Foxtail knows that I, the great Arpeggio, is the one with the greatest fashion sense. Well then, it looks like we have formed a good old-fashioned fashion rivalry. That does seem that way. Then, prepare yourself for the greatest battle of your life. I will not hold back with my bold and beautiful fashion statements. You shall not defeat me. Oh, this is great. Hey, we hit eating fishing. People are giving us stuff. Okay, I sang my top of my lungs today in the town square. Everyone cheered because they love me. Oh. Supposedly you can catch the birds? How? Oh, I got twigs. Okay, so you just run over them and you can get stuff. Okay. Come here. Alright, where's my friend? You want to eat a giant eggplant, huh? Okay. Oh, well, his house is over here. There he is. Shall we dance? I can play you a lovely tune. Oh, a bridge tile. Interesting. Nobody loves my singing. Am I a terrible bard? Oh, you're not a terrible bard. Oh, wait, we actually got some of the fancy ones. Hold on. Wow, we got a lot of them. Oh, they're cool looking though. Alright, that's a purple. That's blue. Okay, we should probably move the purple. It's another purple. Awesome. So we have 3 purple. Oh, it's such a pretty color. I like that. Green and blue. Meow. There we go. Oh, right. He wanted giant eggplant. Let's go do that while we're thinking about it. And then we can kind of just throw other things in. Okay, pantry full. Oh, crap! Hold on. Alright, so let's add that to our... Let's start adding the stuff to our list. Okay. The one was the river crystal. That's the petal. And now we have the lily pad. Plus the petal. So I'll do that tomorrow. I put that on my list. Yeah, I still don't have... Okay, so for this I would need one more tree sap and more golden milk. Yeah, and this I need the acorns and stuff. Sour pot. And fleece. Cows aren't doing anything today. Alright. Let us go fishing. Well, actually, let's go bug catching first. Oh, sorry. Random cough. Why isn't like any of the good stuff? Like, come on. Just have one job, man. One job. Turn to town. Go to the port and go fishing. Yeah, I guess let's just do the one that has the XP boost. So I think acorns were just cutting trees down, like plain trees? I don't know, when you look at those things, and... No, they don't actually tell you anything. Okay. Alright, well, let's see then. Alright. Because they have the wiki. I knew what it was, I just don't remember it anymore. They taught you in the beginning. Okay, yeah, cutting down trees and regular trees. Yeah, and from the birds. Okay, yeah. So I did get a acorn from one of those birds before. I thought I did. Oh, do you have new cats already? No. When do they... Have we... I'll have to look at that. Where is this darn barrel? I'll tell you. One sec. Okay. I don't know what's with my throat. I'm sorry, guys. I was talking a lot yesterday. The weather's still been kind of destroying my throat, or at least trying to. And my birthday was over the weekend, so it got kind of busy. A lot of me hanging out with my sister. I guess I should be cutting down trees. I guess if we want to know what to do in our in-between, cut down trees. Oh, it's nighttime. It just makes my days extra long. Oh, that's kind of cool. So if I'm like a lady on a mission trying to like collect, like, I don't know, collect wood or something, I could just live in the same day forever. That's cool. I would assume that it doesn't reset any of the other things, though. It just, like, gives me more daytime. Man, that would have been nice when I was just trying to farm ore for stuff. No fancy tree, huh? Oh, nice! I have all these things, but might as well. You know what? You're not worth it. Alright, so no new trees. Okay, well, let's go. I'm assuming that doesn't reset anything. Nope. Okay. That's what I figured. This just gives you more time around the place to do stuff. Oh my god, this... Oh! Jesus Christ. Sorry, that made me really angry. Wonder if there's a certain barrel? Or is it just any barrel? Hmm. Yeah, because these are only giving me Monarch. Supposedly they're supposed to give me the other type of butterfly too, but they're really not. Here, take some more of those, I guess. Is it the glass or the ghost? This is glass. Being a ghost. I see you. Excuse me. Because I was sure that I tried every single barrel I could find. Oh, speaking of carrots. Alright, let's add the new 2 slots that we need to put down. Flooring, tilled soil. And actually what we will do... Oops, nope, this is the wrong one. Nature. More carrots. Oh, actually we have 2 extra... Oh, we had 4 slots we hadn't done. More carrots. Now that I know that what I need is a golden carrot. I feel like I had a golden carrot at one point. Probably used it. Probably used it or sold it or something. Man, this really definitely helps with getting his level up too. Ooh, we're so close. Cooking's gonna be next to 99. Alright. Hello, my friend. Yeah. Thank you. I don't know if it's just so random or if I'm just getting like really unlucky. A potato. An onion. And a I guess they, no matter what, they turn magical. It looks like. Yeah, it looks like no matter what, they turn magical, which is cool. That's useful. That's more useful than I thought it would be. Oh, thank you for the plain brick. And more plain bricks. Man. I'm catching every single one of these. I have yet to get what I need. I can cut my trees and then just don't like actually get rid of them. Just cut them halfway down. Where is she? Oh, not you. Ah. You? No. Oh, it's the blue-haired one. Gosh darn it, she's all the way over There you go, Mel. Alright. Man. None of these butterflies are turning out to be the butterfly I need. Why? Told me it was a special butterfly. Like, where's the special butterfly when I need it? I need. Beautiful. Please, please, a lot of them. Okay, that's nice, but... Ah! Yay! Okay. Please, more. Oh, come on. I don't know the freaking treasure glider. Okay, maybe 2 geysers were enough. Because I know I had some before that I probably sold. So maybe I'm okay? Maybe? Oh, I'm so excited. Alright. Where's that damn Kaisers? Damn Kaisers. Maybe that will be enough. There's a high chance it isn't. But we can hope. We can hope. Hold the hope for now. Alright. Sure. Let's go for this one. The XP boost, and there's some of the more fancier guys. I was about to say, am I not gonna get a snoot at all? There we go. Okay. So let us go back. That does remind me, we don't want to forget to go into here. Oh, hello, Gobby. Oh, I forgot that they can be in here. Totally forgot about that. And remember to actually check in here. Oh, speaking of... It's that same thing, but instead of a petal, it's a mushroom. Which I still think that is the crystal. But I did say we would do... It was the lily pad and the petal. Or not? Well, I'm very confused. No, what if we... Can you just get out of the way? Is there something that looks... Oh, the crescent moon looks like that. Okay, maybe it's the crescent moon in the petal. Okay, so it was the crescent moon. It wasn't a lily pad. It was off. Man, what looks like the river crystal? In like a fish or creature form. Oh wait, is it papaya? No, it's not the papaya. That does not look like the papaya. Nope, that does not look like that. Absolutely, that looks like the freaking river thing. We'll have to wait until we get a river crystal. Oh, it's like strangely bright. Is there any more? No, I think that was all the moths we had. Oh, is it because I'm like them, filled with darkness? I need to go on another date with him. Well, we got one tree sap. Oh, I haven't made it. Actually, hold on, journal. We've done it! Yeah, we have every secret is done. I would say we have one at 99 so far. I can't flirt with him just yet. Assuming I need to flirt with him again? Not exactly sure. Okay, you want to go with me to mine ore. Or mine? What? Really? I needed more than that? Well, that would have been enough. But... Actually, what is this? Oh, it's just another purple. No, move it. What is this? Purple? Blue. I can't believe that wasn't enough. I don't think... I think I for sure have done it in like separate bits, not all at once, and had them show up. It literally is just those guys. Yeah, no, just to sell certain items. So maybe I just need to sell one more Kaiser. Yeah, maybe just wasn't enough Kaisers yet. Oh, no, I didn't want to go to the forge. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sad. Sure, we need these guys. The weird slug thing I need. Okay. And we'll go fishing. I will also buy this. More cave warts for me? Yes, please. Ooh, that's a cool looking fish. giant laser fin. What a cool fish. There isn't new things here, right? There is. This way. Alright, so that was a fish we already had before, it looks like. Okay. Never anything good. What looks like that? Fish? No, it's like round on the bottom. It's got like a... It's definitely a lily pad with something. Was there anything else we had that used a lily pad? Obviously, these are all just like normal things. Okay, there wasn't. So let us just... If I had done this right, I actually should have put peppers. It definitely doesn't look like either of those two. That one I don't know. That one's strange. I don't know what looks like that. Unless there's just something I don't have. Go to the museum. The fruit is over here, right? Oh no. The perfect fruit. That's what it is. It's a perfect fruit. What is the perfect fruit? Okay, hold on. It didn't explain what the perfect fruit was. Other than I donated it at some point. Is it just you have a chance of getting a perfect fruit from the fruit trees? Alright, we're gonna look at this too. We're just gonna give this a quick check. I'm assuming it's just a chance. Oh, yep, it's a perfect slime apple. Okay. Cool. So there's a perfect... So that's a slime apple. I guess it does look like a slime apple, doesn't it? I'm an idiot. Alright, so that was a perfect slime apple then. With a lily pad. Okay, okay. Put that on my notes. Did you put a Santa hat on the ducky? I wonder, is there like a drink that maybe gives me a higher up? Gives you boost to farming, boost to gathering, but boost to... Okay, what's the boost to the hatching? Maybe that will give me a higher chance of getting the stuff I need? And Christmas for you. Alright, alright. Yeah, maybe I'm supposed to use that to do it. Oh gosh, trying to get around places. I think that is it for... Yeah, because they said it was only in your town. Other than getting it from the bug place. Okay, well then what is our items looking like now? Like our plum berries are a lot better now. Now that I know I need the slime apples. Okay. Items. Let us do this. Destroy all fruit trees, please. Thank you. Put that. Go to our build. Go to nature. Alright. So 1, 2 of that. 1. All right. And then the rest of them can all be slime apples. Awesome. Okay. So we got like 2 of everything and then 4 of the slime apples to try to get the perfect slime apple. Awesome. So we just need the 2 other bugs. The root bug, which is forever trying to fight me, and the elder bug. Alright, Yu-Gi-Oh is getting there. Pumpkin Day. What is Pumpkin Day? I sing and dance, but sometimes no one listens. A tragedy, I say. Who are you? Oh, Derek is... They're all wearing costumes. Oh, it's cute. My costume. Well, I decided to dress up as one of the Val Beasts. One of those Val Beasts. They're truly frightening. Oh. Oh, she's got demons. I'm not super comfortable without my mage robe and hat. I tried to make a demon costume for Pumpkin Day. Do you like it? Aww. Howdy, Kenny. It's me, Iris, the farmer. For Pumpkin Day, I wanted to dress up as the best farmer in all of Solemn. Dudley even let me borrow his hat. Do you like my costume? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, cute bunny. These weird ghost guys. Hello, weird ghosts. Ooh. Me. Come here. Man. He's a ninja. Oh my god, that's great. Okay, so Dudley. Oh, Dudley's a pirate. Okay. Hello, Kenny. I decided to dress up as one of the peaceful monks that live deep within the Dirabos Desert. It feels nice pretending that I never hurt anyone. Aww. Oh, this is really silly, isn't it? Oh, it's so silly. I love you. Can't flirt with you, though. Can you guess who I'm dressed up for Pumpkin Day? I'm you! Wait. Wait, is that what was that my outfit? You dressed up as me. Oh. Oh my god. Arr. I am Xana the Mud Zombie. Do you like my costume? I'm just gonna go all out with it. I hope it's not too scary though. Aw, she's like a little fairy. We lost the enchanted forest. We got lost in the enchanted forest on our adventure. We were surrounded by beautiful fairies. This is one of my favorite memories of us. Oh, that's cute. Maximilian is a pumpkin man. It's Maximilian. I decided to dress up Thorn, the powerful earth-teared monster. Thorn was super cool, but it got banned because it was too powerful. Oh, this is adorable. Excuse me. Bubsy. Pumpkin Day is a stupid holiday and I hate it. Last night I lost my silly bet to Dalton and Ash. They decided my costume. Hey, Ash. I am Solemn's most famous bard, the great Quasimodo. Quasimodo is known for his loud and banging tunes, and for his cool looks. I think we got a lot in common. Oh, it's a perfect day to show off the people's traditional merchant attire. The catfolk love soft linen and valuable gold, and this outfit has both. Catfolk has wares if you have dewdrops. That's cute. Have a golden bell. And Mel. Hey there, Kenny. Would you like a self-portrait? My costume for Pumpkin Day is a fancy painter from the golden city of Glaive. I'll spread the love and harmony with my passionate art pieces. Aww. Okay, well, excuse me, I have to go into here. Oh, yeah, we want to boost bug catching. Oh, I already went on my adventure. I should stay here and rebuild. Oh, cute. Right, there's another bug. So far, it's just giving me boost to rep. Not really helping with the collecting of stuff. Man. I was hoping it was, like, gonna give me maybe a boost at getting the rare. Oh, it's a moth! Oh, what? What isn't what I want? I'm so sad now. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna go freaking collect some freaking bugs from over. Ugh! Why is this, like, so against me? I guess, sure. Well, we're running out of days, is what we're hearing. Alright, I need to go fishing. Like, sad that I got those things that still didn't actually work right. I thought it didn't, like, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if you do it all at once or if you don't. Like, I'm hoping, like, there isn't a bug or something. Oh, shoot, I didn't mean to double click. Like, you get that bad habit of double clicking sometimes. It's okay, we got two good guys. Right, so we are going to, actually, we're gonna go check out the store. I've changed my mind, we're checking out the store real quick. So should I get, like, I guess he's not a long hair, but he looks like this. Like, he doesn't look like this. He looks like this more. Don't know. Is there like an in-between where it's just a big ol'... Wait. Misty! Okay, hold on. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. That. Like, he reminds me more of... Sure, let's grab you. If we find one that... If we see one that ends up looking... Oh, right, I have to type it in. I can't just write it in. If we find one that looks better, well, we'll change it. I hate this. Trying to make me remember the alphabet right now. Okay. There, we've got our both of the kitties. Rusty isn't a long hair, but he's big old cat like the long hair cat is, so we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll have that be what it is. So I think it was saying you had to catch 3,000 fish to get the one thing? Oh no, it was mine up the ore. Mine up 3,000 ore to get the pet. The pet will appear. Oh, it's adorable. I love it. But I guess it's like you can build cat things to go in here. Yeah, like a cat plane thing. And you can make like a litter box. It's funny. I love that. Alright. Oh crap, that's like everything, isn't it? Update every Sunday. It's Sunday, it didn't update. Is it updates after Sunday? Speaking of which, actually, let's go here real quick. And places we actually forgot to check. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't have any presents. Oh, I do have a... Oh, I want this one. Thing good? It's a present. I did not want dirt. What are the presents? Really? Please, the one I actually want. Yeah, present. Ooh, actually, it gave me 2 presents. Ooh, give me a dragon fossil. Awesome. Okay. Alright, now we can go back. I guess it's just a, like, really cute them all wearing outfits. I guess that's what that day is. Man, we got friendship points with everybody. Oh man, that's really helping getting my bug catching caught up though. For XP wise. Oh wow. Oh wait, there was a fancy... Oh, it's pink! Look at it, it's like shiny and pink. Because I should have known it was like a shiny pink one. Drop me off over here. Hilariously, it's more pink than the actual pink one. Like, that's the pink one, and that's the rare one. The rare one feels more pink than the pink. Yay, we did it! We finished the flowers. Oh. There we go. Ooh, got lots of money. Alright. Where's the new guy? Here he is. As I go by. Oh, a dandelion. Carrot. Carrot. And eggplant. Do our catching. What would I have done with the other Kaiser that I had gotten? Oh, maybe I donated it. Maybe that's one of the... I might have donated the one I first got. So I remember getting it one before, but it's probably that I donated it. I didn't sell it. Okay, maybe if I compliment him. I haven't been able to flirt with him for a while, which is weird. Unless I've gone on the required dates. Maybe that's what it is I've gone on the required dates already. Because you can marry them. I guess I also have to buy the ring, so I guess I have to go see about that. I have a feeling it's gonna freaking cost a lot. I guess, sure. There's nothing better there. Alright, yeah, and we're back to the point where I'm just gonna kind of bypass outside of... Oh, all of them are the prickly pillar today, huh? I never did that. I feel like this one is more... Oh, he's good. He has white on him. He's fine. That's rusty-esque. I guess the full orange one is a little bit more rusty-esque. Yeah, let's go here. I don't really have the money to get him, so... Alright, let's So we'll go back, and then we will return to town. Actually, no, let's just return home. Oh, I forgot to check the store, though. The fancy one. There's that fancy store, but it costs lots of money. I still won't ever remember fighting you. It's like, oh, it's so cute. Like, getting up friendship points doesn't seem to really matter after a point. See, I think that was the rockfish, which we do not have anymore. We donated it. That looks like the rockfish. Oh, did I talk to you? Oh, you gave us some stone. Useful. At least I don't have to focus so much on trying to catch all the butterflies once we get to the next area. We'll be out of the autumn and we'll be into, I think, winter. We need spring is what we need. Alright, let's go do the daily. And then we'll just go to bed early. Even if we're not, like, close to actually even nighttime in game. We'll just start bypassing time. Sure, let's get more of these guys. Actually, can I... Ah, good. Awesome. Because what I can do is I can gather up and maybe do them all 3 at once. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. It definitely sounds like it's going to turn into another one of me playing more off screen. Just to try to... But it's hard because there's a lot to not do it. I still want to unlock this area. Oh, that was the wrong place. Like, do I have to get married to someone to unlock that? Many questions. Do I have to do all my daily stuff to unlock that? Like, what? It's me there. Yeah, no, it's all the same. Alright, because it's this building, right? Yeah. I need that. Yeah, these are all things I need. I guess I just need to come back here and check out here now that I have money. Just need to make more money again. I spent a lot of money buying cats. What can I say? I spent a lot of money buying cats. I have a problem. Alright. I don't know if you guys really care to watch me like stream something of me just like farming the crap out of something like that. I don't know. I feel like that wouldn't be very entertaining to watch. Oh, I'm just gonna go and farm trees. It just feels like it's a lot of the same thing over and over with not a lot of interesting things happening in between when you hit stages like this. We just barely getting to the point of break time too, which is kind of like. Hey, an acorn. Well, I guess we just seen that it is possible. You do get it. It definitely, if I have someone with me, I get more money out of it, which is probably a good thing. Yeah, they'll sleep. Oh, that's not. Yeah, I should just have someone with me just anyways, because I get more money out of that, at least. Yes, okay, journal. He's not at 60 though. Here, we'll get you to 60. I don't know if it's better once you're at like max. Man, I definitely know that the time watch thing is going to be very nice for like days like this. Just in case I don't have enough time to do everything I need. Yeah, I would have to talk more. It's hard, because it's like me by myself. I don't... Maybe it'd be a little less frustrating if I like wasn't by myself. If I had more people, it probably wouldn't be as much of a problem. But when it's a lot of me feeling like I'm like by myself, just talking to myself, it can be kind of difficult. That's why I guess I feel like it's better to not try to do more of like the actual interesting things on stream. It has a higher chance at being a lower streamer to get more people. Okay, that's what it looks like. Heart better. Bloom. Like, I tried my best to kind of keep rambling on, but they're running out of things to ramble about sometimes. Where's this damn platter? I don't see it. Oh wait, there it is. Got it. Yeah, let's do some of these. Yeah, these two. Okay, pantry's full. And now we can rewind time and go finish the rest of the stuff we need to do. That worked out a great for a day like today. Also, did you change your color of your text grid? I feel like you weren't gray before, but you're gray now. I'm not sure if that was just in my head or... yeah, let's... Yeah, we need to spawn this guy, so let's spawn that guy. Did I get any of the one I wanted? I wasn't really paying attention. Look, I didn't. One of those I feel like I did. But in cool news, on the topic of rambling, we're about to hit 100 followers soon, which is cool. Oh, 2 rares? Let's go there. Yeah, but what I was thinking is I might just play a lot of it off screen for a bit, just to farm out some stuff that we need to farm out. Because I feel like in games like this, it doesn't seem to be as interesting for people to watch the same thing happening over and over comparatively to like having the fun storylines of it all. It's like there's less interesting things happening over time. That's why I was starting to have some problems with Portia, because it just wasn't... It started to get a little boring and repetitive because there wasn't much to do anymore. Because I've gone through most of the side storylines. It's just, you know, making friends with people. But I feel like it's definitely time for a new game. Which supposedly, Stardew Valley has a lot of new content now. So I could re-pick that game up and play it. I have... The one that I picked up was Pexel or Spexel. Which is another game kind of like, you know, the ones that I play. I play a very certain point of games. Spaces. I do try to play more of the newer versions of these games because it lets people see if they would want to pick up a game. It seems to be more interesting to people. So I do want to like throw another game, like start throwing in other games that aren't just this variety of game. But it's like I need to figure out more games that I could do, I guess, solo. The rest is I changed my color. Yeah, I changed my color. My thought process was, if I'm using less used color, I would stand out more. I guess that's true. Figured I'll clean this up while I'm here. Well, I'm here with all this extra time to waste. I'll clean this up. Wait, can I just keep doing this? Do I never have to move on to the next day if I don't want to? Yeah. Yay, cooking hit 99. We finish off the cooking. Is he hiding in his house? I must have destroyed so many cities. I have caused so much pain and suffering. I don't deserve happiness. Oh, that's not true. You wanted a grayscale chair and an odd mask. Speaking of things, let's fix up this. I have to have this chair at this point. Yeah, I do. Okay, a calm rock next to my house. A monolith next to my house. That's the dark golem. And a dark soul. Oh, I need more dust. Okay. So a barrel, a dark soul, and a calm rock. Hmm. And a calm rock. Does that count if it's behind his house? Haha, it does. Alright, and one dark golem. There, now his house is a lot better. Blossoming tulips. Oh, I need more floating petals for that. Darn. And a mighty ficus. Bonsai. Missing plant. Do not see a mighty ficus. Oh darn, come back. There we go. Okay. Do our daily things, see what happens. Guess we might as well go with that guy. Oh, we're getting some tree sap. And we only need one more tree sap at this point. To the fort. Oh, it's like be a deer and actually give me what I need, but okay. Like, I really don't want to wait until spring, you darn game. I guess you just have to hope with all the rest of this fishing that we'll already have the rest of the fish we need for him. Okay, that's good. Never actually give me the guys I want. Gob melon. Wait, this is the gob melon. Okay, I can read. Have one of those days, I guess. Alright, now it's sleep time. Yeah, we didn't get any of the Elder Dragon Wasp that one day. It was one of the ones we could get, but it didn't actually get us. I would say, yeah, let's do the bug catching thing to give us more XP. Oh, I'm heartless. I'm a nobody. You're not. You're not heartless and a nobody. Oh, vegetable day again. I wonder if a lot of this stuff isn't going to come from as much as, like, once you get to max level. Oh, thank you for the Traveler's Carpet. Potato. Plumberry. Getting a lot of feathers. Alright, let's go do the daily things now. Oh, I forgot to actually grab the... Oh, wow. I'll do it. What can we say? Ooh. That's... Yeah, I guess let's go with that. A Mookie Mookie. What a cool looking thing. How fancy is that one? That's cool. Alright, and then there. And I actually need more dust. So I guess I could start gathering up dust too. Where are the silver poppies? Let's go here. I guess this place has really calming music. That's one thing I really like about this game. Okay, return home. Did we... Actually, let's go give it a look. I think it's not going to reset until everything else resets, but I'm not sure. When does it reset? Okay, it resets like everything else. Okay. Return to town. Gotta check the food now. We gotta get our money up so we can buy things. We gotta be able to... Yeah, some of these fish that we have a lot of, use those to sell. That same thing that I don't know what it is. Oh! I forgot. I got the paintbrush now. Ooh, I like that. Ooh! Oh, I like the little flowers. Oh, this is really pretty though, too. I totally forgot I could customize the outside of my house now. That's cool. Like, what else can I use the paintbrush on? Ooh, Gathering's at 80. Gathering's actually a lot lower than the rest of them. Guess I definitely need to start doing some of the combinations of doing things. I didn't look. Once he's hit 60, has he gotten any higher? Yeah, 63. Cap is probably 99 as well. Here, have some weeds. We're just gonna sell some stuff. Speaking of things, though, let's check this out. Yeah, we'll get all those. Oh, 3 chests this time. Awesome. Alright, so I'm gonna get the gathering skill and then I'm gonna go do the trees. My gathering's actually really low comparably. What is gathering? Woodcutting, gathering. Oh, actually, let's go over here. Get the most out of this, you know. Since we have the higher trees back here. If I'm going to use up the thing, I should use it up with the higher trees first. Oh, gotta go around. So many trees. Okay, so that's done. Oh. Here, I gotta try to catch it. It said that the Kaiser could be caught. But I seem to never get the Kaiser from here. I just get everything else. Like I've been lied to, you know? I guess I just have to keep hoping that my luck will show up here. Yeah, just please. Come back here. Hey. And return. And do the quick jump over to the port. Like pretty much fishing and bug catching. Ooh. And buying these things. Does this mean you're open for new? Ooh, got an acorn though. Oops, didn't mean that. That is not worth it. I don't think I need a golden acorn that badly. What do you got? Oh, the microphone. Ooh, do I have enough? Okay, good. I do. Epic cards. Okay, time to go fishing. Yeah, let's just go here. Get the rep. The extra XP, man. Oh, I clicked too early. Getting a lot of the primal tooth, that's for sure. Return home. I need more of my warm tea. Alright. Well, what I could do is pick up the weeds. That's gathering. I'll start from down here. Oh, hey, there's a moth we missed. Give me what I want, but I'll do it. The jelly melon. Here you go. Wind through this pretty little road I got here. We have gotten some acorns. The acorn farming hasn't been too bad. Did I miss one? I didn't mean to miss one. I just gotta keep my money up is my problem. anything better for the inside of this house? Now that I kind of have everything. Oh, that's pretty. Ooh, the Traveler one is kind of cool, though. Ooh, do I like the elf wall or the delicious one? I feel like this is too light, the Wind Fairy one. Too white for my taste. This one might match the floor a little bit better, I feel like. Yeah, I think it matches the floor a little bit better. Oh, I obviously need the cool bed. I want the cool bed now. Yeah. I always forget to, like, decorate my own house. It's a problem. Are any of these actually cool looking? Region is kind of cool. Look at a cute little rabbit. Oh, we need to have the cute little rabbit. Go over here. That table looks better. Yeah, that guy. I want that guy instead of this one. Oh, look at this thing! Oh, I need this thing. Screw this other lamp. I don't want it. Alright, hold on. I'm having fun. Can't help myself. Can I get another plant research things for myself? Yeah, plant research for myself. Oh no, should I spin an acorn? No acorn. The little puppy statue. Oh, that's adorable. You need so many onions for that. Oh my goodness. I like the little... I'm getting the cactus. Oh, these are expensive. Oh, these are just shrooms. That's a little bit better. A little splash of blue isn't bad. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. It shimmers. It shimmers. And there's all these different... Oh, look at his eyes! Oh, all of their eyes are like that. Oh, weird. They actually look like that in the actual game? Have I just not noticed that they look like that? Oh, that's cool. I kind of wish I hadn't sold all my freaking toys. I want this. That's cool. I need the bonsai. The bonsai, like, over here behind that. There, it's a little prettier, I guess. Actually, what I might do is... Sure. You can rotate things. I either just don't realize I can rotate things or you just can't. I don't know. It's understandable. Oh wait, I didn't go to sleep. I was supposed to go to sleep. I got so sidetracked making the inside of my house look pretty. It's like, whoops, I completely forgot what I was actually doing. Okay, well he's like at 65 now. I really should put some work into everyone else. That's not true. I love you. It's just me. Please don't murder me, Lilith. All I ask of thee is please don't murder me. Still, what hell does that one thing, and why can I figure out what that looks like? Like, why is that difficult for me? I just haven't found anything that looks like that. All I can guess is it must be a fish of some kind? Or it's the crystal. But none of them have been like that, so I feel like that's wrong, but can't figure out what it is otherwise. Where's the plumberry? Where are these? Darn. Don't trust any of these things though, but what can we say? Alright, we are going to go to the library, do that. Hope for the root guy to be up. Even though I'm gonna probably need him to pop up a couple times. Spawn. Please. No! Stop giving me the freaking leaf stag. Oh, 2! Got 2 of them! Come on, give me one more. Give me one more. Please. Oh, yeah. Oh, give me one more. Okay. Excited. So happy. Everything's great. Life is so much better. Now I'm scared to put it down, though. Do I have... Oh, wait. I need items. Do I have bugs? Okay, so we have the root. Do I trust it? Because it's been giving me trouble. I'm pretty sure I have done them separately and it's worked okay. Oh, no. I'm so scared. I'm sure I've sold them separately and had it work. I wonder if there's a way to find out. Oh, what's the name of that guy that we're helping? Journal. Lloyd, the spellcaster. Lloyd. Did I spell his name wrong? No. Does it just not come up as a thing? Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna find the answer I want, am I? I guess we'll just go for it. Oh my gosh. We'll go for it. We'll just go for it. 'Cause we know that we sold the other ones. Should have just waited with them. Alright. If not, you know, if not, we just have to get a couple more of them. This other one getting donated though, because I want to be done with this. Okay. That's done. It's just the fish one now. Cool. We'll sell that and hope. So many of these. Let's sell some of those. Oh, the rare wicked is kind of crazy looking. I didn't realize how crazy that one was. Okay, I do have a lot of some of these. I should probably sell some of these. I have 200 and something of them. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's sell those. Yeah, we built this up already. Alright, so we just need to go fishing. And pray that works. Alright, port. Otherwise, I need to get to spring, which kind of sucks. Moonstone. Palm totem. I guess I should have been buying those. I didn't realize I wasn't buying those. Should have. That puts me a little bit behind what I want to be doing. Yeah, let's just go. There's nothing good here. So let's just go to this one for the XP. Oh, come on. It looked like it did the swirl. Guess maybe I clicked just a little too soon. Okay. Take me home. Oh man, this place looks so much cooler now. So excited by that. Like, it looks so much better. Monday! I just need the Elder Dragon Wasp and another tree sap. Ooh, it's the next season. He's there! Oh, thank God. Okay, so it does work. I just didn't have enough Kaiser, I guess? Or something? Wait, sell some glass ring. Maybe I never sold any glass. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. Oh, cool. Rare item. Alright, so now we want to go. We're going to sell those just to sell those. And we'll do our normal things. I guess now, since it's winter, I don't have to worry about as much with the other stuff. I can kind of just trail through what I need to. Wow, absolutely none of these are useful. Well, there's a chance of getting some stuff. So let's go for that at least. Yeah, I don't know if that shop was a weekly. I think it's a weekly. I think all the shops are weekly. Ooh, there we go. That should be our last tree sap we needed. But just mean we have to get the one butterfly to show up. Okay, yeah, it's a weekly. I thought so. I just wasn't sure. Would you just be nice and give me what I need? It's fighting me. I just wanted to give me what I need. Alright. Keep going. I like the, like, Christmas, like, winter music, though. Oh, I messed that up. That's my bad. No, I just need to get through freaking winter. I need to just charge through winter at this point. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to return home. Yep, I just need the root bear. Root bug. Oh, this is done. I should probably go do this. Okay. I need a golden carrot. Excusez-moi. Yes, the night games. Ooh, actually, before we do this, run over here. Oops. Fill these up with, yeah. Don't want to forget to do this. Oh, pantry's full. Alright, now we go to sleep. It's like really cold in here. Might need to just take a break real quick just to warm up my tea just a bit. Alright, so I will warm up my tea real quick. We're just gonna do a quick break. I'll be right back because I'm just gonna run my heater for just a tiny bit just to warm up this area a little bit more and heat up my tea. So, you know, go use the restroom, get a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. My tea a little bit warmer. Oh, and I did not put that on all the way right. Let's tighten that a little bit more because I just poured some hot tea all over my arm. God damn it. Hold on a second. Okay. Let's not pour warm liquid all over yourself. That's an idea. At least I didn't pour it, like, all over me. I just poured it on my arm. Make sure this is tight now. I haven't flipped back to the screen. You're still on break. You're still on break. I'm just here. Alright. Okay, we're back. Oh, is it control? There we go. We do have a kitty cat. He's decided to come and join us. I don't know how long he'll stay, but he's decided to come and join us. I just keep giving you pets so that makes you okay. He seems tired, so I'm hoping he's not going to go crazy and try to jump all over. He did that before I started streaming. He did his normal crazy runaround thing. So it didn't happen on stream for once. Yep, that's better. Not pouring it all over myself. Great. I thought I had tightened the lid all the way, but I guess I didn't. Oh, no, there he goes. Can you not? You're hitting the microphone. I can only imagine that has to sound annoying to everybody. This is not helpful. I get you find it helpful, but it is not helpful for me. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? You get off the table? Yeah, he's going. You are so unhelpful. He's like, you stopped petting me, so I'm out of here. I came for pets, and then you stopped. So now I'm gone. I'm gone. I do not feel like hanging out. I guess he just came in here for pets when I got up and came back in. Fine. Just I'll move the camera back. Alright. I'm working on a powerful spell. Which name would you like better? Death Explosion or Murder Blast? That sounds terrifying. Yeah, stay away from the darkness. No darkness. Yeah, I'm not collecting ore anytime soon, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so for goop melons and for plain bricks. Actually, let's sell in twos. Alright. Goop melons and then plain bricks. Yes, very helpful, kitty. Oh, I need to move this, though. I had to move the thing a little bit, but now it's in the way. Murder Blast, yeah. That sounds terrifying. Cabbage. Alright. I need a friend to come with me, that's right. Here, Ash, why don't you hang out with me? Heck yeah, I'm working on everyone's friendship. While doing the normal, like, do this and do that. Even though I definitely need to get through winter as quickly as possible. Really? Now it's starting to give me the root bug a bunch? Well, I want more root bugs. Let's get more root bugs, just in case. I might need them for something. I don't know. It's like they didn't have the other one that I needed, so like might as well get the root bug. Alright. And then we have to go fishing. Ooh, I could use more of those. On, where's the... Oh, none of these the rock guy. Wow. That's useless. Okay, I can't... There's a spot on here that's still, like, wet. Just trying to fix that spot. Very weird. It doesn't feel wet, and then it's, like, wet. It's like I can't feel it from the outside. It's, like, on the inside. Fix it. Okay, I think I maybe fixed it. Sorry. It's just... Everything's a pain. Yeah, let's go crazy with the weeds. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Go get the gathering. Then do the berries. Get them out of the way. Alright, now gather up the rest of these. Oh, it's because there's snow on top of it. Okay. I was like, why does it look like that? Oh, nice. Building materials. Now I really wish you could remember all the fun times we had in the past. Aww. We'll get her friendship up more. Yeah, let's go get the farming one. Or is it the gathering one that counts for that? Mining. Nope. Yep, there's a farming one. Cool. Yeah, it does give me a nice amount of extra XP. Over here. Pick up all the money we made here. Start making up some new stuff. Definitely anything that involves carrots, it feels like. I'm gonna have lots of carrots. There, pantry full. Okay, let's go do our daily things. Sure. Because, actually, let's look at this real quick. I think... Yeah. Okay, so this is the only line that isn't done. And it's just these two. It's just... I'm sure I had enough, but I guess I need to get another Kaiser to send out. And obviously we need the Sapphire Gem Fish. We have not been lucky at getting so far. I'll have to fish like crazy when it's in them. Alright, let's go do the forge stuff, because I think stuff is a little low. So yeah, let's... and go fishing. Report. Me just running on through. Yeah, get all these other fish though too. I might need them. I'm just really hoping that by the time I finally get the fish I do need for the one, I'll have all the other fish I need for. Back we go. Return home. Nope, still none of that flour. Crafting is still not great. Definitely need to do more crafting too. So that's done. Ooh, merchant wallpaper. Yeah, that one wants the shiny. Nope, nothing good there. Just check the money here. Sure. A higher chance at better things. Well, a higher chance at perfect things from the other stuff, though. That's what they need to give me. Papaya, which is this guy. review. Alright, now time to go do our daily stuff. Go to the library. We feel frustrated that they don't actually have anything useful here. Actually, were any of these done now? Oh yeah, this line is done. Oh, actually that line is done too. Alright, well then we'll look at these two while we're at it. Alright, so Glaive, the Golden City. To the south, in the forgotten kingdom of Orm, stands the city made of gold. Glaive houses some of Solemn's most talented wizards, knights, and blacksmiths. When purchasing top-quality goods, Glaive is the only place to go. Streets and buildings are plated with magic, enhancing gold and giving the city a vibrant energy that reverberates through its goods and its people. Alright, so Erebos, which is the desert. These are all the different cities. To the east lies Erebos, a kingdom that withstands the harsh and brutal nature of the desert. This tough environment has bred great warriors and strong-willed people. Those who dare to brave the desert and dangerous caverns may be awarded with a rare and valuable treasure. Glistening jewels and magical ores and ancient artifacts are spread throughout the land. Alright. And this is Alexandria, the prosperous. Alexandria is Solemn's largest and most prosperous kingdom. In the epicenter of the new developments in technology, arts, and magic. Okay. Throughout Alexandria, there are many cities filled to the brim with all types of folks who want to pursue their dreams. Through hard work and preservation, anyone can find success and fulfillment in the bright and just kingdom. Alright, so those are the three different kingdoms. Dewdrops. Solemn's currency. All of Solemn's kingdoms uses a single currency, dewdrops. Raw dewsite can be mined underneath the floating continents, but is very dangerous to endeavor. Once the dewsite is mined, the coin master guild stamps and mints each dewdrop into to ensure its authenticity, creating a shiny blue and silver nugget of value. Okay. Airships and air balloons. Whether you're in the bustling streets of an Alexandrian city or vacationing on a relaxing beaches of Delsuya, looking up into the sky, you'll reveal dozens of airships and air balloons. Air travel is used for transporting goods and traveling between the kingdoms, and used even in lecture. None of these airships are capable of intercontinental travel, though. Alright, so the Dust Caverns. One of the most popular areas to mine in Solemn is the Dust Caverns. There are plenty of ores that can be found along with magical dust that has various of uses. The Dust Caverns were discovered by Alexandrian explorers when visiting the Erebos kingdom. Some say that deep within the caverns, there exists a giant serpent who can grant wishes, but that could just be a myth. Oh. That's cool. Definitely haven't found any cool creature. Alright, so we need to go to the port. We only have one little section of books left, which is cool. Sure. We're trying to collect as many of these rare fish as possible, just in case. Return. And then return. Trying to gain up my money by selling these bugs. I have way too many of them. They're like just the simple bugs you get. Yep, 85 and fishing. Where is she? Ooh, weird metal. Okay, so the animals find interesting things for you too. That's the sour part. No. Okay. Like, need to remember to come in and collect our dewdrops. Like, that's a lot of dewdrops in one sitting you can get each day. Pantry full. Just trying to charge through winter. Gosh, I'm trying to put my drink down. I'm having troubles. Sure. Still none of the bugs I need, though, which is kind of frustrating. I just keep waiting. And what sucks is that bug popped up, but none of them were that bug. It's like we could have been done, but we weren't because it didn't actually give us what we wanted. Frustrating thing. I really feel like I've fallen. I guess that's better. Okay, return back. And return. We're just gonna keep going through time. Just keep hoping, waiting. Oh, she's hiding back behind there again, isn't she? Gosh darn it, that lady. I want to hang out with you, but you're like hiding. Or I can't get to you. I hate when you do this. She ends up hiding right back there. Yeah, we definitely need to also go through all the houses again and see like what we can and cannot make again. Let's go get that wrap up for the berry picking. Because that one is actually one that's pretty behind. Alright, those are done. A rich cake and a giant slime. Alright, and a giant slime. Well, I don't even remember what that looked like. I don't mean it. Do we not hear? Ah, giant slime. Found it. And then let's fill it up with other stuff over here. Alright, so those two are in. That'll be good. Yeah. Alright. Give us the one bug. What is with this? Why don't you give me anything useful? Alright, well, let's go fishing. Are you just less likely to get fancy bugs during winter time or something? Oh, I got something. Alright, that means this should be updated too then? Yeah, awesome. Not any of these barrels, right? Oh. Ooh, double the fish. Sure, let's go down this one. A bunch of Palm loaches, though, more than anything. Alright, I got 2 giant laser fins. Still none of that bug, though. That's frustrating. Ooh, merchant's at 94. We're getting closer with the merchant. Finally, you're standing outside of your house for once. Alright, what's going on here? Cool, they're happy. And we got 2 chests. Oh, 1 chest. Yep, that means a bunch of these are sold. And we'll throw some more stuff in there. Pantry full. Alright, let's keep going. We're ladies on a mission. Alright, if there isn't some fancy bugs, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Finally. Thank you. Fancy bugs. Not the fancy bugs I want, but... Okay, to the port. I wish it would give me what I actually needed, though. But... guess I should see that coming as a thing. Uh-oh, the internet's having issues. Well, we're almost done with the stream, so... if it falters again, I might just call it early then. It seems like it maybe was just a moment, but... it was a bad moment. Hang out. Oh boy, I got some dirt. Let's check. Was there any new... next time. Alright, Grand Library. At some point, this thing will hopefully pop up for us. The cool bugs are popping up, just not the bug than I need. I now have a bunch of these darn bugs, that's for sure. Like all the other of the one type of fish, like all the other gem fish keep showing up in here, but not the gem fish that I need. Which is a little frustrating, you know? Like, the gem fish you need is the one that doesn't show up. I might just continue to play through winter off screen, just so when we come back it's at least spring. Try to get more things figured out so that the next time I stream Littlewood, I can do a lot more in the episode, I guess. A lot more on stream, outside of just me doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, hey. And you want that. Like, we'll just clear up over here again. Right, sleep time. So fishing's at 86, gathering's at 85 still. It's getting, the gathering is definitely getting better, but still not great. So that's probably a gem fish. So it's one of the gem fish with that. Let's add that to the list. I don't want to use any of my gem fish right this second, since I don't know which one it is as well. And that is with a looks like a papaya. Alright, so I add that to the list of things that we figured out that we can't do just yet. From the hints. Oh, actually, let's check this. Alright, so let's see. Alright. Library. Let's hope for the correct bug this time. So we can move on to the last, I think it's like the last one, or unless there's a whole another line of them afterwards. I want that or that. Sure. Alright, so then the port city. There's nothing to buy from here, right? Oh no, there is new stuff. There's at least 2 new things. Sure, let's go here. I think that's like a good idea. What we'll do is I'll just work on at least getting to spring in like the in-between of us playing this game. If we just happen to luck out and get the stuff, that's even better. Then when we come back, I'll be able to work on everything else, you know? It'd be nice. Oh, pantry's full. Birds! Hold on. I'm gonna go run at some birds real quick. Hold on. There's nothing good from the birds. Not even some twigs. Some new stuff to sell. Man, got a lot to gather today. Still no rare carrots or anything, though. Wonder if you're supposed to be max level before you can get some of those. Gathering. Try to make this go a little bit faster since the gathering is like the slower of all of them, I feel like. Alright. Use the rest of this up the right way. Right. Now I can do this side. Well, I'm not done yet. Let's make a fish. You know, while we're here. I thought this is like where all the fish end up. It's in this like tiny little area here. Alright, so let us return home. Weren't able to finish that, which is frustrating. The internet still is jumping around a bunch. We might need to end the stream early because the internet is crapping out again. Is it gonna come back? There we go. Alright. Alright, yeah, the internet's having more issues. It's giving me trouble. We were just gonna end a little early. It's just 30 minutes early. It's just that the internet is having some issues right now. I don't know why. So we'll just end a little early. At least, like, we got a lot done. As I said, I'll continue just trying to work through the winter and just try to get my experience up with all the things, and obviously continue getting my rep up with all my friends, just for the heck of it, really. And we'll come back hopefully in the springtime. And we'll be able to work on getting the fish and everything, which would be great. So thank you everyone for watching and for the new follows today. I will be back on tomorrow, probably playing the new game. There was a new game I picked up that, let's see, how long has this been out? I don't think it's been out very long. Well, I guess it came out in 2019. But I think it was an early access for a long time. It's the Stilaxel. S-T-A-X-E-L. I picked that up, so we are going to give it a try and see how it feels, if we enjoy it. As I was saying, we do also have some new updates in Stardew Valley, and to be honest, I've never actually fully streamed playing Stardew Valley. I did some recorded videos of it on YouTube in the past, once when they, like, before they even added the multiplayer. I had played it pretty much all the way through once already, but that was like when it first came out. That's a pretty long time ago now. As well as I did a trying it with the multiplayer. We did a couple episodes of that, I think, on YouTube with Greg. So it'd be cool to go back to that one too if we wanted to, as something as fun. Since I think it will be a while before the my time at Sandrock will be around to actually do stuff with. So we have, we have a lot of time before the next, like, big new game like this that we were looking forward to will be out. So we have some times. Maybe I'll try to play Raft by myself and do, like, a solo Raft stream and go through it. We'll see. We'll see. There's lots of plans and things we can do. The internet has been stable, at least through me trying to say goodbye to you guys, which is nice. So, there's at least that. We'll save and exit. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow.